How's it going, guys? Ian here with a little commentary, and I'm joined by Garrett Tapkin again. Say what's up, Garrett.
What's up, guys?
That's Garrett. Bringing us some more lcgm8 footage of the Pro Discus-sponsored Estonian Open of 2013. And Avery Jenkins has a 2-stroke lead coming into part 2 over Teemu Nissinen, who has a 3-stroke lead over Teemu Malmelin, who has a 4-stroke lead over Miko Fyhr. And we're starting off a hole 10, 650-odd feet, super uphill, straightens out, and then a huge dogleg left.
Wow.
Really tough hole. And Teemu Malmelin had a pretty nice drive. He's up there in the fairway. Oh, Avery putting a little too much ante on that drive and kind of came up short right. It's going to be a tough second shot from there.
Antes are tough to throw uphill. Usually I try and throw a hyzer flip or something because hyzers gain altitude and antes usually lose it. So.
Yeah.
Get up.
Teemu Malmelin had a really nice drive, and Miko's had a nice skip for a nice drive. So Avery the first on his second shot, and this is going to be a tough look from here. Oh, that one into the brush off to the left.
It's tough to get out of the brush once you're in the brush.
It is, right? Always trying to make up strokes, and sometimes you should just get out.
Yep.
So Teemu's second shot.
Fading back.
Yeah, getting around the corner. Miko with his second.
He's hugging it pretty close there.
Yeah. Just got around the corner, though. Teemu Malmelin, the second shot. Throwing that hyzer around the corner.
Ooh, next to that tree.
Ooh. This is one of the tougher holes on the course, Garrett. It's a tight fairway, got that uphill drive. Ooh. Avery with a pretty decent out.
Yeah, from where he was, that was commendable for sure.
Definitely. Teemu's third. Looks like he's just kind of laying up for a birdie 4 here. No worries there. And that's Teemu Malmelin with his third shot out of the bushes.
A little half run.
Yeah. And so Avery has this for a birdie putt.
Ooh. A little high.
Yeah. Miko has an eagle putt, Garrett.
Oh.
That's his second legitimate eagle putt, right?
Second eagle putt of the round.
Yeah.
It's got to be frustrating to not capitalize on him.
Yeah.
But what can you do?
Yep. Teemu Nissinen with the tap-in bird. Avery coming tapping his par. Gary, you're saying this kind of reminds you of the toboggan course out in Michigan?
Yeah, out in Milford, Michigan, they hold the AM National tournaments out there and the Great Lakes tournament. And same as this, tons of uphill, tons of downhill, really tight fairways. Got to stay in the fairway or else you're gonna have an Avery hole.
Really pretty courses too, with the grass and the trees and whatnot.
Yeah, way different than SoCal.
Yeah. So Avery's lead is down to 1 over Teemu Nissinen, and we're on hole 11, par 3's 230 feet, and this is a must birdie for these guys.
Yeah,
it's just right there.
Yep. It's a little standstill shot.
Mm-hmm. The only tricky part about this hole is that sloping green, but shouldn't be any problem for a right-hand backhand, honestly.
Exactly.
Malmelin gets pretty close. A little bit short, but not bad at all.
I'm going for some aces on this hole. Seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Miko is up next. After the 3 Finns got birdies and Avery parred. Ooh, get some fade.
Shot.
Oh, yeah.
Parked.
Great shot. Avery Jenkins with his pull. Getting a little more fade than he wants there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Still a pretty close putt. Should be able to bring that in.
Yeah. So Teemu Nissinen from outside the circle. Is this for a birdie? A little short there. Avery to stretch his lead over Teemu Nissinen.
Get that stroke back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, man. He wanted that one.
Yep, that was a clutch putt.
Yeah. Teemu Malmelin's birdie look.
No problem.
Nice putt. And Miko had a really nice drive, Garrett.
Yeah. Parked.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Right? Make it so you don't have to putt. Makes the game so much more fun.
Oh, yeah. Less stressful for sure.
That is definitely for sure. And so Avery still got that 1-stroke lead over Teemu Nissinen. And we're on hole 12, par 4, 614. I mean, it's pretty open, but then it pinches down severely and just kind of winding fairway. And Teemu Malmelin had a pretty nice drive. I think he anteed a little more than he wanted, though.
Yeah, it seemed like there was a little bit of gusty wind out there.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
He was getting some elevator action.
Oh, it was a little low.
Oh, you got to get those antes some height.
Yep.
They're just going to go right into the ground. It's a good lefty hole for Teemu Nissinen. Hyzer bombed that gap.
Yeah, not as finicky of a shot, being able to throw a hyzer.
Instead of an anti-flex.
Yep.
Yeah.
Surprised Avery's not throwing a sidearm.
Yeah, huh. Ooh. Looks like that's working, though.
Yeah.
I guess he knows what he's doing.
He's a world champ.
Yeah.
Just a lowly disc golf commentator.
Pretty decent second shot.
Yeah.
And Teemu's second. He's off to the right-hand side of the fairway, but actually kind of favors his lefty throw. That's a good-looking
Yeah, it's looking real good.
Yeah, I see the basket up there on top of the hill. And he finished just off the left, almost pin high. Oh, no! Teemu catching a branch on his second shot.
I get a weird lie. That tree was a little close to his...
Yeah, it looks like he
pull
made
through.
the backhand a little tough.
Yeah.
So Avery looks like he got into the bushes again. But he got out of them pretty nice.
Wow, yeah.
Wow, that was a monster drive.
Yeah, that was huge.
Teemu's third, just landed it for a nice 4. And Avery has this, and I'm pretty sure this is an eagle putt, Garrett.
From the bushes to an eagle putt. Oh,
Oh, man.
good run.
Yeah, definitely. Teemu with his.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
just a hair too wide.
Yep, no love. Oh, sorry, this is a par 4. Tapping in that par. Miko tapping in the par.
It's a good par putt.
Yeah, it was. And Avery has this for par.
Can't complain too much when you're that deep in the bushes and still pull a par out.
Yeah, that was a really nice out. Teemu tapping in the par as well. And Avery still has that one-stroke lead over Teemu Nissinen. And we're to hole 13, 295. It's pretty uphill. The basket's right underneath that tree. But there's kind of like a little plateau, which makes the backhand hyzer bomb apt to roll out if you hit on the side of the hill there.
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah, so it's better to land where Teemu Malmelin landed, which is right next to the basket.
Yeah,
on
it's
the
ideal.
On the high side, yeah. A little bit scarier of a putt, but you're more likely to stick by the basket. And Miko's drive, come up a little short.
It's kind of a scary uphill putt from there with that hill right below the basket.
Yeah. So Teemu Nissinen's opting for the forehand. Good shot on this hole. Fades in towards the hill.
Yep.
He's got a really solid backhand and a really solid forehand.
Yeah. It's a solid player.
He really is the lefty Simon.
Yeah. His next step is to come over to the States and tour around with Avery.
Yeah, start throwing 800 feet.
Yep.
Avery's pull.
Throwing a Firebird out there probably.
Yeah. Oh, he
Uh,
landed on that hill I was talking about and got that roll out. Oh, man.
that's nasty.
That thing did not want to sit down. Just doing a smart layup on his second shot.
Yep.
And Miko has this for a bird.
Sit.
Ooh. Yes, did, luckily. So Teemu has this for a birdie. Bit of a...
Death putt there.
Yeah, could definitely go a ways if he misses.
Nice.
But doesn't go anywhere when you make it.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Was that to tie it up?
Oh, that's Malmelin, not Nissinen. Yes. Too
many
Teemus.
Teemus.
Yep. So here's Teemu Nissinen.
Here's for the tie.
And this is for the tie, yep.
There you go.
Clutch putt. Great work. Always fun to see a nice, good battle at the top,
Yeah.
right?
It's always the best.
Yeah, it makes it exciting to watch. Avery with the tomahawk putt right there.
Confidence right there.
It is. I mean, last time I saw somebody do that was Steve Rico at the San Diego Open.
Oh,
When he
yeah,
was,
I remember that.
Underneath the basket.
Yep. Yeah.
One of those raised baskets. But Avery and Teemu are tied. We're on a hole 14.
It's getting close.
Yeah, it is. This is a tougher shot. The basket's through those trees and off. Oh, no. He caught an early tree.
Came out a little early, it looked like.
Yeah, so it's off through those trees and then off to the right. Teemu Nissinen's throwing a forehand. Oh. He caught an early tree, too.
That was a tight fairway.
It is one of the tighter fairways on the course. Oh, my goodness.
Well, maybe going for a roller?
Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say yes. Looked like he was going for the Andy Flex. They kind of got a little too much turn on that one. But looks like Avery's going to try a similar shot.
Oh, yeah, he's lining up for that flex shot, too.
Mm-hmm. Avery Jenkins forehand style.
Yep. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he does. And that is working really well.
Nice.
Nice drive from Avery. So we missed Teemu's second shot. This is his third.
Weaving it through?
Yeah, getting pretty close to the basket. Teemu Nissinen from a pretty similar spot. This is his second shot. I don't know if he's just...
Laying up there for the par.
Yeah. So that's Miko in the trees after the cut roller.
Yeah, so maybe he wasn't trying to do that.
Yeah, I'm thinking not.
Parked his up shot.
Yeah, good out from there. So Avery, after a really nice drive, just down the middle of the fairway, just laying up for a three. Nice work.
Basket's pretty far down there.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, a long flex shot for the sidearm.
Yeah, it really is.
Nice putt.
Miko, a really nice putt, yeah. Teemu should have no problem with that. Whoa, a little high.
Yeah, a little high, a little hard.
But it stayed in. And Avery with the drop-in par. That's a tough par three right there.
Yeah, that is.
And Avery and Teemu are still tied. And we're at a hole 15, 52 meters, 171 feet. Pretty short.
Short and heavily wooded, looks like.
Yeah. So this could be a bit of an ace run if these guys want it. It's almost a putt for these dudes.
Yeah. Jump putt it down there.
Right? So Teemu caught a tree off to the left of the fairway. And Miko is up next. And
nice.
that is parked. That's what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're ace running it.
Unless you're ace running it.
Which Avery might be doing here. You never know.
Yep. Little nose up floater.
Yeah, he's giving it a run. Oh, man.
Right over the top.
Good line, just a little high. But I'll have that come back for a birdie.
Yep.
And Teemu Malmelin is up last. Looks like he's running it too.
Nice shot.
Yeah. It's got a little more turn than he wanted, but he'll still have a birdie putt. Teemu has this difficult birdie putt. Throwing kind of an anti-flex float. And
no problem for three right there.
yeah. So Teemu coming back towards the basket for his birdie.
A little low.
Yep. Avery with his birdie putt. No love for that one either. But Miko's going to show him what's up here. There you go. That's a bird.
Nice.
You think 172 feet, you think they all get birdies, right?
You would think, yeah. Only one.
Yeah. Tougher hole than it looks like, I guess. That tight fairway.
That's probably why it's only 170 feet.
Yep. Teemu just the drop-in par. And we are still tied at the top with Avery and Teemu Nissinen.
Coming down the last three holes.
Yeah. We're on a hole 16 par 4, 433 feet, 132 meters. And this one's tough to get there. It's really open, but then it pinches down at this gap, and it's got a really low ceiling at the gap. It makes it really hard to get all the way to the basket. And these guys have the power to throw 430, but just
yeah.
the line they make you take, it's really tough to get there.
It's good course design, and you can make a short hole still require a lot of power.
Yeah, totally.
Get it down through the gap.
Ooh, Avery hung it out a little wide. And he didn't exactly punch through, but he actually has a window coming out. You'll see it here in a second. Teemu Malmelin.
Flex back.
Not quite early enough. Cut that last tree. But still should be a pretty easy up and down from there for birdie.
There you go.
Yeah. Teemu Nissinen after... It's a pretty perfect drive, honestly. It's right in the middle of the fairway. I don't know that you can really get much farther. And he just lays up for... He's like, yeah, what can I do?
Taking my three.
Yep. Miko throwing the Andy forehand out. Ooh, hope that sat down. And check this window Avery's got.
Let's see it.
Come on, Ave. Gets it there.
Yep.
That should be a birdie for Avery.
Not losing any strokes to the...
Rest of the gang?
Yeah.
That was Teemu Malmelin tapping in a birdie, and Teemu Nissinen doing the same. And here is Miko with his. he's there. Man, that's an auto make for Avery.
Yep. There you go.
There it is. Star frame.
There you go.
Tearing it up.
One semi-eagle run.
Yeah. And we're still tied, and we're on the hole 17, par 3, 115 feet. Downhill and then slightly uphill at the end with a pretty narrow fairway. It was just some nasty rough.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Miko's faded out a little early. He didn't go too far into the brush, though.
That brush is nasty.
Isn't it? Teemu's goes a little low.
Safe.
Yep.
Avery's chance to gain a stroke.
You could do it right here. Definitely. Avery's a pro's pro. He knows
There
how
you go.
to get out of the way of the camera
Yeah.
when you have a good shot. Make sure somebody records that park job.
Yep.
Nice drive, Avery. Really clutch drive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Teemu Malmelin is up next.
So throwing a putter?
Yeah, looks like it, right?
Whoa.
Looks like a nice disc selection for this hole, actually.
Yeah.
Downhill, just get the float straight.
Keep going.
Is it nicked off a tree or something?
Yeah, it looked like it. Oh, the putt. But probably not as close as he was hoping. Ooh, Miko.
Look at that.
He got burnt. That is just some unbelievable rough. That's
That's
like bamboo almost.
Yeah.
It's so thick. Those aspens or something.
I don't know. That's what they call being in jail.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a really nice forehand roller out
Yeah.
from there. And Teemu's second shot. Trying to make this keep it with Avery.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Good run.
Yep. Teemu Malmelin with his birdie look.
He stayed on the outside of the bushes there.
Yep, stayed out of jail.
Oh.
Just off the band. Nissinen for a par.
Oh, no.
You cannot give Avery 2 strokes on
Nope.
when you're tied with two holes to go. Oh, brutal.
That's 2.
Avery capitalizes.
Yep, he's stoked.
Yeah, yes. 2-stroke lead going to the last hole is a lot more fun than one.
Yeah.
A lot less stress. Malmelin tapping in the par, and Miko tapping in the par after a really nice out from jail.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Really cool shot he took. And that's going to be the last hole, hole 18, par 4, 443, 135 meters. A big dog leg right, and then you have OB to the right, just to the right of the basket.
Oh, okay.
So if you fade too hard on a forehand or you don't get any flex on your backhand ante, you have the possibility of going out of bounds. And the basket's just to the right of where Avery landed.
He's playing a safe shot out there. Just staying away from the OB.
Exactly. Really smart play from Avery. Miko just crushes this ante.
Yeah.
Oh, get some flex.
Nice aggressive shot.
Ugh. That-
Inbounds, out of bounds?
Out of bounds.
Oh.
Yeah. I was saying if it wasn't out of bounds though, it was really close. Just tough luck right there. Teemu Malmelin throwing that hyzer flip, getting some turn, and I think it's going to fade out a little earlier than he wanted, but it's the safe shot.
Safe, exactly. Perfect lefty shot here.
Yep. And up last is our second place player, Teemu Nissinen. And this is a really good lefty hole for him.
Yep.
Just throw a hyzer bomb at it. He got pretty close. He's going to have an eagle putt.
That's what he needs.
Yep, it is. Wow.
Ooh.
That's a good run from Teemu Malmelin. Looks like Avery giving us a half a chance.
Yeah.
Wow. Almost made it. And this is where Teemu Nissinen finished. This is a eagle putt. Tie Avery.
Oh.
Just shorts. That'd have been cool. He would have forced Avery to make his birdie putt.
Yep.
Which, well, Avery's going to make this 100% of the time,
Yeah.
so there's that. And there's your champ. 2013 Estonian Open, brought to you by Pro Discus. Avery Jenkins.
Nicely done.
Doing some work out there. Making some
Yeah.
really nice putts, really impressive drives.
Yep. Staying consistent, capitalizing on shots you needed to.
Yeah, these Finnish guys are no joke either, man.
No.
They can play. Really impressive.
It's awesome to watch.
Yeah. Teemu Nissinen, young up-and-comer. This kid's
Absolutely.
got some talent, man.
Little bummed.
Little bummed. Don't be disappointed, buddy. You played awesome, man.
Happens to everybody.
It does, dude. There it is. Avery with the 2-stroke lead. And that is all we got for part 2, guys. We'll catch you in the next installment. Later.